What if your next foldable could actually protect itself before disaster strikes? Months before the official launch, leaks are already building serious hype around Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 8. They are not expected to arrive until July, yet the internet simply cannot stay quiet. And this year feels different. For the first time, Samsung is reportedly preparing a second book-style foldable, a wider version of the Fold that could completely change how the lineup feels in hand. Early builds of One UI 9, built on Android 17, have now confirmed something big. Not one, not two, but three foldables are in development, and hidden inside the software is a feature that might save users from one of the most painful problems of owning a foldable device: expensive screen damage. Digging through the leaked build, Android Authority discovered code strings referencing something called foreign material detection. The message is simple but powerful. If your phone does not fold completely, it will warn you. It will literally tell you to open it back up and check for dust, debris, or tiny particles sitting on the screen before you close it again. Think about that for a second. One tiny grain of sand, one unnoticed crumb. That is all it takes to damage a delicate foldable display. Repairs are never cheap. This new warning system could be the difference between peace of mind and a cracked inner screen. Users will be able to turn the feature off in settings, but it is expected to be enabled by default. And honestly, most people will probably leave it on. This is not the same system we saw on the Samsung Galaxy Z Tri-Fold, which alerts users with vibrations and on-screen warnings if the device is folded incorrectly. The newly leaked mechanism goes deeper. It specifically focuses on foreign objects that stop the phone from closing fully. It is proactive protection, not just a folding angle warning. Leaked illustrations also show all three upcoming foldables together. Codenames suggest a standard Fold 8, a wider fold variant, and the Flip 8. Interestingly, the images hint at slightly more rounded corners across the lineup. If true, this would mark a subtle shift in Samsung's usual sharp design language, though final hardware could still change before launch. What remains unclear is whether foreign material detection relies on new hardware sensors, or if it is purely software-based. That detail matters. If it is software-driven, even current devices like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 might receive it through an update, and that would be huge. For now, Samsung's spotlight is shifting toward the Samsung Galaxy S26 series, which is about to be officially unveiled after months of relentless leaks. Hardware upgrades may be modest, but software features like privacy display are expected to take center stage. Still, if these foldable leaks are anything to go by, this summer could be one of Samsung's boldest yet. And this time, your phone might actually protect itself before you even realize something is wrong. Samsung is not slowing down. It honestly feels like the company is ready to shake up the foldable world once again. This year, Samsung is quietly building not one but two new foldable smartphones. Alongside the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 8, there is another mysterious fold in development. And here is the exciting part. Based on its model number, this second device could launch as a slightly more affordable option, making the foldable experience accessible to even more people. Behind the scenes, everything seems to be moving smoothly. Development is progressing confidently, and Samsung has already begun working on the device's software. Just like the Fold 8 and Flip 8, this new Fold will launch with Android 17 and One UI 9 right out of the box. The first firmware build has already appeared, carrying the version number F971USQU0AZB1. The One UI 9 firmware for the Z Fold 8 and Z Flip 8 has also been spotted, clearly showing that preparations are well underway. Now it gets even more interesting. Rumors suggest this new Fold may feature a wider design, possibly similar to what is expected from Apple's first foldable iPhone. Internally, Samsung is calling it H8, and it is planned for a global launch. While full specifications are still unknown, it is reasonable to expect that it will share most of its hardware with the Galaxy Z Fold 8. And of course, everyone is hoping that includes a refined, nearly creaseless foldable display. When it comes to One UI 9, Samsung's new foldables are likely to be the first devices to ship with it pre-installed.